be home and getting back into routine. We got home after we picked up Duncan from the dog center and everything, like officially home a little after 9. Literally threw my bags on the ground, brushed my teeth, hopped into bed, didn't even shower. So I need to wash my sheets because I feel like there's airplane in my bed right now. And we turned on the most recent episode of Severance that we had not seen yet, watched that, fell right to sleep. I cannot even explain, like, this was the most exhausted I've ever been on a trip, I think, in my entire life. Not only because just with timing of everything, like, we slept pretty poor, but also we were skiing. Like, this was a physical activity trip. Like, we were working out, we were working hard. I learned so much, I had so much fun, but I got home, crashed in my bed, and then I was so tired this morning that I fed Duncan 2 breakfasts. So he had a great start to his day. Normally he wakes me up at like 6:30 and I'll feed him breakfast, and then I like to get up for the day then, but with 75 hard lately I have not been doing that. I've been feeding him and going back to bed for a little bit because I've been up so late. Well, prior to Colorado, I've been up so late editing, which is fine. I need to get my sleep. Like, if I don't get up early, it's fine. However, he must have woken me up way before 6:30 because I rolled out of bed, apparently didn't look at the clock. I fed him breakfast, went back to bed, then woke up again at 6:30. And I was like, wait, I already fed him. What is going on? But I knew if I didn't put food in his bowl, because it was actually breakfast time, he'd probably bother me and not let me sleep. So I gave him like a little bit more, and then I went back to bed till 8. So he's happy to be home, and that was a good welcome home for him. My workout felt amazing this morning. It is definitely a well-needed reset day. Got up, went to work out, had a good breakfast, I'm showered, and we are about to get to work. I have a few packages I'm gonna go pick up from the front. I need to do laundry. We need to put a grocery order together. I might do some hair oiling. I wanna do the sauna blanket later and just like sweat. I just need a really good reset. And I'm so happy that I'm able to do that. This morning I said to my boyfriend, I was like, I wish that you could take off work and we could literally just hang out all day and do absolutely nothing. Because that would be amazing. But instead I got up, went to the gym. I mean, he's working right now. He doesn't have off anyway. And you know what? We're feeling good. Let's get dressed. Oh, it's also hot. We left. Austin was like, I don't know, 40, 50 degrees. Came back 80 and sunny. Wild. It's only supposed to last for like a week though, and then supposed to dip back out, and then it'll probably slowly start climbing. But crazy. I was in, 30-degree snowy weather, came home to 80s and sunny. Wild. I was gonna say it's January, but it is February. Okay, let's get dressed. All right, before we get to business, I feel like I just need electrolytes. Like, I just feel kind of depleted. Yes, I drank water at the gym and stuff, but I just feel empty. Gonna throw in a classic liquid IV. This is Firecracker. I have probably my favorite flavor. When I went down, the concierge was like, oh, you're not wearing like your usual outfit or whatever, because I think I usually, get up, I go to the gym, eat breakfast, like do whatever, shower, whatever, and then I'll throw on sweats and I'll take Duncan out. And I was like, oh, like my sweat set? And she was like, yeah, and a hat and whatever. And it's funny because it's like, yeah, that's literally what I wear and what she always sees me in. And I was like, yeah, it's too hot for that right now. So that was kind of funny. I need this. I really need this. Also tastes really good, so. All right, let's open a few packages. So this, I had to. So I bought snow boots for going to Colorado, and I was looking at pajamas, and I saw this robe on clearance, and I had to add it to my order. It's literally a dog robe. Like, come on. I just had to. This is great. Like, come on. It was so cheap. It was on clearance. I was like already placing an order. It's just perfect. There's so many different kind of dogs on it. I love it. I love it. Then I have 2 things from First Aid Beauty. I think I might have mentioned this in another vlog, but I'm part of a review program with them. It's nothing to do with being an influencer or whatever, but I get some of their products for free and I have to review them. And sometimes it's pre-release before they're public, things like that, which is super, super cool. Literally First Aid Beauty is my #1 ever favorite skincare brand, so it's such an amazing opportunity. And I don't even know how I got stumbled across it, but this is their KP Beauty Bump Eraser. body scrub. I love this product. I'm wondering if this is just a new scent because they've had this product for forever, but I actually truly love this product so much. This is Fresh Peach, and then also their KP Smoothing and Brightening Body Lotion. It has AHAs and UREA. I don't know what that means. But these two kind of pair together. It's also in their peach scent. And I'm really excited for this one. I think I know what product this is. Yes, this is Hydrating Sunscreen Milk. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. I've been really, really good about wearing my sunscreen lately. And I love Birthday Beauty. It's SPF 45. This is what the bottle looks like. If we open it. That's like the little dropper and stuff. I'll have to try this on. I actually didn't put on sunscreen yet today because I thought this was coming and I wanted to try it out. Love their stuff so much. The next two pieces are furniture, actually. So a little bit about my apartment. So we moved last January. We've been here just barely over a year, and we really didn't spend too much money on the apartment, which I knew I didn't want to. Like, yes, I wanted some good furniture that I would enjoy, right? Like, I want to make this apartment a home, of course, but I didn't want to, like, go balls to the wall and, like, spend all this money and, like, make it this, like, crazy, nice place. Like, I don't know. In my head, I'm like, I want to save that for when I have a house one day. And so we have, like, some really awesome pieces. We really didn't even decorate that much until, like, a year in, which is kind of crazy because I feel like actually having some decorations does make the place feel more homey. And so we don't even have a dresser, which is kind of crazy, almost. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's very normal to have a dresser, and we both share like the main closet and the master bedroom, of course, and everything fits pretty well. However, I don't have a place for pajamas. Like, wherever they are just isn't a good place, and I was like, you know what, we have like no furniture in our room. It looks pretty bland and plain. What would be nice to add? Nightstands. I've always wanted like a nice cute nightstand, and we have some storage on our bed. There's like a shelf thing, but I was like, you know what? We have re-signed our lease. Like, let's spruce this place up a little bit. So we got twin nightstands, and I'm super excited to show you them because they're vibey. Okay, they're like totally like part of my little wellness girly passion, and you'll see what I mean. They are from Costway. Actually, my coffee table and the gray chair in my living room is also from Costway. It's a really awesome site. I got those pieces like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. The quality is awesome. I mean, we moved with the furniture, right? So we've had the other pieces for a while, and I'm excited to add these to our collection. The delivery is also super quick, 3 to 5 days. These got delivered on Thursday when we left to go to Colorado. Obviously, I couldn't pick them up because they got delivered and we literally were like leaving. Okay, I'm gonna open this and then keep talking. I'm excited, okay? I had a really hard time deciding what kind of vibe I wanted to go. I really liked wood ones, but I don't have enough like wood in my room where I thought it would really flow together. So I went with these black ones. They're dark, they're a mood, we'll get to it. Duncan is exhausted from being at the dog sitter. My goodness. Also, he has an owie. His eyes are all red because they're like droopy and he's tired. Do you see his little owie on his nose? He literally was running through her yard because she has a nice fenced-in yard, and he was chasing a squirrel and he went right for the tree. My poor baby. He doesn't go to like a traditional boarding facility. It's basically this lady who runs like her own in-home boarding, and it's not through like Rover or anything. We actually found her from word of mouth from another girl in our apartment building that really likes her. And there are other dogs there, and like Duncan is fine. Like, he either plays with them or just doesn't really care about them. Like, they just coexist for the weekend. It's not a big deal, which is nice. And I think it's just good because it's kind of like neutral territory. And he's getting better. He's definitely very anxious when we leave, but she did say that each time he gets better, so that's good. He hasn't been to school in a little while. Maybe that would help, him being gone for the day, away from me a little bit. Not that either of us want it, but I think that would be beneficial for us. Oh, his little burn looks pretty bad. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, it's okay. We'll be chill today. I missed him so much. He needs a bath so bad. We're giving you a bath later. The unboxing is really easy. Of course, it comes with like all the directions and everything. It's not too hard to put together. It did take like an hour or so, but there's a lot of pieces to this one because it's not just simple drawers. I wanted something a little more intricate and vibey, which I'm really excited about and I really like. The nightstands were gifted to me by Costway, which is super, super amazing. So a big thank you to them. They're always having different sales and promotions. So of course, I'll link these nightstands and their website in the description box. Everything is just fit so nicely in my little apartment, and I love it. I will also have a coupon code for you, and that will be in the description box as well, of course. So be sure to check them out, and I can't wait to show you how this turns out. Isn't it so cute? Okay, I just have to figure out where exactly I want to stick the lights. There's little lights right there, but other than that, it is fully built, which is amazing. I like the lights because I can turn red light on at night, which is going to be so vibey for calming down for a night. I'll show you that later tonight, obviously. There's a little remote that goes with it. I'll have to figure out what to put on top of the actual nightstand, but in these drawers, it'll be perfect. I can put my hair thing. I used to have this sleep mask just like sitting out, but now I can actually put it away somewhere, and I can leave a current book, and then in the bottom drawer, I want to put a few pairs of jammies. Obviously, it's hot here, so I'll just put like a bunch of shorts pajama sets, and then they'll actually fit. If they were like longer ones, of course, like the drawer wouldn't fit a ton of them, but I think that'll be perfect. I'm really excited. I just gotta figure out like how to finish decorating it. Although I always have way too many things on my desk. Obviously I have to clean it up from getting home, but I can put some of the stuff on my desk now on the nightstand, and that'll be perfect. I picked a really bad day to forget both applying my sunscreen and a baseball hat. It's hot and very bright. I'm in the shade right now, but otherwise very sunny, which I'm thankful for, but I'm not prepared. It is so warm out. I'm honestly exhausted from putting the furniture together and walking Duncan. I have so much more I need to do. It's already after 2 o'clock, and I'm like, where did the day go? Like, simply, where did the day go? We obviously don't really have food in the house because we've been gone, and I'm so hungry, so I don't know what to make. And I also don't know what we're gonna have for dinner, you know? I put some bagels from the freezer to the fridge, right? When I woke up this morning, I should have left them out because this is still kind of, I think I'm gonna make one. It's like the only thing I have ready right now. And like, I'm never gonna complain to eat one of these bagels, but like, what am I gonna have the rest of the day? I have no idea. Don't yell at me, okay? I'm just trying to get in my protein quick for the day, and I'm gonna make a grocery order and get some real meals going, but the day after vacation, it's just hard to eat, okay? So this is the best I can do right now. I haven't made an iced coffee in so long. I'm gonna do that like healthy latte recipe that I showed you recently, but with ice, because I don't think I've ever made it iced. I'm still gonna brew the espresso in a mug. You start with honey. If you don't like honey, I think you could also use maple syrup. Maybe I'll try maple syrup soon, but we'll start with some honey. And brew the espresso right over top of the honey. And into the frother, we pour milk all the way to the latte line. Add a little vanilla and some cinnamon. And these Nespresso frothers have a cold setting, so if you hold the button down, it'll turn blue and froth on cold instead of hot. We must mix the espresso with the honey. We have our cup of ice. Let's pour in the espresso and honey. Hopefully it stays mixed. I don't really know if it's gonna separate. And the milk mixture. I really hope the honey doesn't like separate. I have no idea if it would. Pretty good. It's not as sweet, like when it's hot, I think it tastes sweeter. But it's still good, still good. I didn't slurp up chunks of honey, so at least it didn't separate yet. I just did some computer work. Now let's start unpacking the suitcase. I didn't overpack at all because I simply didn't have room to, which I guess is great. But that means literally everything in my suitcase needs to get washed, which is also, I guess, easy because I'm not gonna sort anything. I mean, typically I like to wash, you know, basically everything when I go on a trip and pack for it. Even the stuff I didn't wash because I'm like, I don't know, it was traveling, it probably touched dirty things, like I'd rather just wash it. I ended up keeping this pink fleece and I'm returning the other one. Actually, when we walk Duncan, we are gonna do Amazon returns. What are you stealing? I have a scooper because I brought protein powder, right? And he just tried to steal it. You don't need this. Although he just put his tongue in it. I'm not even gonna wash this. I brought peanut butter jelly flavor protein, so he probably smells the peanut butter, you know? These packing cubes actually saved my life though. I really was able to squish things down in there. They're just from Base. Of course, you know I love Base. I have so many things from there. I can definitely go pack away my snow boots somewhere. This is dirty. Oh my gosh, look at this. I have this cute fuzzy white hat and I dropped it in the mud. So I'm just gonna throw it in the washer and hopefully that helps. Otherwise I'll have to do something. I stuffed my ski suit in this packing cube and I swear it saves so much room. Although I don't really know how to wash this, so we're gonna save this for later. And we can put the suitcase away. And let's throw some laundry in, probably. I always use a backpack as my personal item because it's just the easiest thing to like carry around the airport, you know, as opposed to like something on your shoulder. Well, I guess this technically goes on your shoulders, but a backpack rather than a purse is what I'm trying to say. You're so handsome. But anyways, I like to keep all my tech stuff in here, and I got a lot of attachments for my GoPro. The GoPro's been so much fun to play with, and I want to use it more, but I have to sort through everything that's in my personal item. Amazon return is done. It's a little windy. When the wind comes by, it feels really nice. Otherwise, like, yeah, it's hot. And Duncan is letting us know. Still got in a nice 45-minute walk, and I'm thirsty. I have like no appetite today. I don't know if it's just like, you know, being out of routine and then coming back, I just like feel kind of off, but I'm thawing that tuna quiche that I made a little while ago. I put the rest in the freezer. I'm thawing that to have that for a quick dinner because, like I said, we have no groceries. We're gonna have to work on that tonight, but then I can still get something good in my body, you know? I'm trying to take the sheets off. Thank you. In handy having meal prepped food and then freezing it. I should do that more. I just put together the other nightstand, so now we have matching ones. We just have to put the lights on. But again, I want to do that before I go to bed so I can show you like the red light. It'll be super nice for nighttime. I didn't finish unpacking and washing and whatnot with bathroom stuff. Honestly, we have a ton more reset things I want to do, and there's just not enough time. It's already like 8 o'clock, so this video is going to go into tomorrow. But before I shower for the night, Dunks needs a bath. Let's give him a bath. Looks like I'm wearing like veterinarian scrubs, but whatever. You know, just like this color, how it's like a gray blue and it has the print and this like V-neck. I feel like it totally looks like it. I had an insane wave of shower thoughts in there of everything that I needed to check off my to-do list, so I'm opening a notepad and doing a massive brain dump right now. I need to go like redo my to-do list, journal, all of that, but like I cannot forget these things, so I'm just doing it right here. I am happy to report though, my white hat is completely mud-free. So I have to get batteries for the remote, but imagine this red, and then the other one is also set up red. That's Duncan, by the way, that lump right there. But red at night with the lights turned off, like that will be amazing. I haven't done red light in a few days, obviously, as you could imagine, because of traveling. And so I wanted to put my mask on. I like the panel normally, right? But some instances, like today, I will use the mask. Whoa. And then have the nightstand red lights on with the main light off and then read. Although I don't know if I can even like see through. But so once I buy batteries, it's gonna be a whole vibe in here. You're supposed to do this before any skincare. Oh no, what happened to my bookmark? I did an exfoliating thing in the shower by Elemis, so I'm not gonna use like the toning pads I normally use. I think part of the reason using them is literally exfoliation, but I have this serum by L'Occitane that I really like. It's specifically for nighttime. It's called the Reset something serum. And then this moisturizer I think is also specifically for nighttime. So I love my First Aid Beauty, but L'Occitane is just so like luxurious. I really like their hand creams and body products. I feel like they're most well known for their hand creams. I feel like unpacking and like just doing laundry and putting things away always takes more time than you think it's going to. So we're gonna continue this into tomorrow. I need to show you the sunscreen and I wanna actually use it tomorrow. I just forgot today, you know? And I'll see you tomorrow. So warm in the gym. I was sweating and honestly my upper body muscles, they were working hard. Like they were tired. Like I am tired. Sometimes your upper body days, like I don't get as tired right away. And I try, right? Just because it's upper body, I'm not gonna like not try. But like today I was like, man, I'm tired. I ended with a drop set, which I don't really do. I'm sure I've done it like a few times before, but like not a ton. And it's just crazy how when you get to the third exercise, the weight you're using is so light, but your arms are just so tired, like it feels so funny. Let's get in the shower. I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. I did not want to do it right now, but I'm gonna do my little hair oiling routine that I like to do once a week. So I think my plan is do all the skincare, get to work, and then once I feel like taking a break, I'll do the hair oiling. I just like honestly got out of the shower. I'm like, I wanna get going with the day. I wanna eat, you know, I just don't feel like doing it right now. It only really needs to be in for like 3 hours, but for some skincare, I've been loving this thing. It's just so fun when it has a cool applicator like that. This rolly thing, oh my goodness, I love it. This is by Versed. It's called the Brightening Eye Gel, Vitamin C and Caffeine. I think caffeine is really good for your under eyes. And I don't typically do like a crazy amount of products, but I have a few new things, so like obviously I'm gonna use them. And then this is kind of paired with it. It's their Brightening Serum, Vitamin C, and Licorice Root Extract. I've never heard of that before, but my skin is pretty good. I'm honestly surprised I didn't break out more just from traveling and stuff. However, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I have like a tiny little red thing right here and it's a little inflamed, but I'm gonna be responsible. And you know what I'm gonna do? Later tonight, I'm gonna take my high frequency one because I don't know if that's bad to do in the morning. Like I don't know if it makes my skin more vulnerable. So just to play it safe, I'm gonna take that out before bed and I'm gonna zap this thing to make it try to calm down. But I'm not gonna pick at it because I'm responsible and I like my skin. And then we'll do this hydrating dewy gel cream as a moisturizer for the daytime. I like it because it really is more jelly. Like the Ultra Repair Cream I love, but it's thick and creamy. Whereas this one is definitely more jelly. Just like it's called. I don't really know how else to describe it other than the fact that it's jelly, but I really like it. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute and then we're finally gonna go in with the new sunscreen I got. I'm really excited to try this. It is, I'm hoping a mineral sunscreen. All right. Ooh, it's very runny. Is that good or is that bad? I don't know. But that's just the texture it is. I try to wear sunscreen every single day because it's good for you. It smells a little bit like sunscreen, but not a ton. It blends in really nice and easy and there's no white cast. No white cast is amazing. Wait, that was actually really, really nice. It is called a hydrating sunscreen milk though, and I feel like it's a perfect word because that's exactly what it feels like. It is hydrating and it was a little bit runnier, which is like that milk, right? No white cast, blended in so nice, not a strong smell. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I think after I finish my current Hero Cosmetics sunscreen, I think I want to keep repurchasing this. It's probably a little pricey is my guess, but I love it. I love it. For cleansers, I do really love First Aid Beauty's cleanser. I typically rotate between La Roche-Posay, CeraVe, and First Aid Beauty, which is the one I'm on right now. It probably is the most expensive compared to CeraVe and La Roche-Posay. I think CeraVe then La Roche-Posay, then First Aid Beauty, but this is the one I'm on right now. And every time it's in my rotation, it feels so nice. It's like silky, but it still foams a little. I love it. I'm not like crazy into skincare where I have like every viral product, you know, but my favorites I'm like super into. And that's why I just love First Aid Beauty, okay? I've been talking about them since literally probably 2020. Like they're definitely my favorite skincare brand and they have been for 4 years now and will continue to be. I think we'll use this duo tonight, but let's smell it actually. I didn't even open it and smell it yesterday. Oh, it's so fun being a girl. Not that guys can't do this, but I just love girlhood. It's not too much. I like the peach. And you know what? The thing is, I'm not a peach girl. Like I feel like especially when I think of peach, I think of like alcoholic drinks. Like people really like peach flavored things, but it's like my last choice. But this one isn't it's not too peachy. I like it. Were you waiting for me when I was in the bathroom? Are you so handsome? Oh my goodness. Oh, tired. I really love how the nightstands look and feel. I feel like every time I add something to my room, it just makes it look more homey. Or not even my room, but my apartment. Like it's just more homey. And I just feel like, you know, people actually live here. I also ordered batteries. I don't know where I put the remote. I ordered batteries for the lights so we can change it to red light later. They're coming in the grocery order that's being delivered later today. I mentioned this before, but we have free grocery delivery. We got it like free with a credit card. I am not someone that's like bougie that would typically do grocery delivery, or like I could get it if you're like super busy and it's something you pay for, right? You have like kids, like this and that. But like for me, I wouldn't typically go out of my way to get delivery, but we have it for free for I think a few months? I don't even know how long. But so it's like just Walmart grocery delivery. And so we put a grocery order together and then added batteries to it. That's the nice thing about having it through like Walmart versus I do think H-E-B has better groceries, especially when it comes to like produce, fresh food, things like that. But for Walmart, it's like, oh, if I need deodorant, if I need like something little, I can just add that to the order and it gets delivered so quick. So that's always really nice. Let's eat. I literally get so excited for this every single day. I'm not even kidding you. Let's do a grocery haul. Fairlife and regular milk, sweet potatoes, lemons, bunch of spinach, chicken, pretzels, cinnamon, Greek yogurt. They didn't have the Chobani kind, so I paid $4 extra to get the organic ones that they had in stock. I want to make the bagels, you know, like I can't go without Greek yogurt. I had to do it. The bagels that I made today were the last ones I had, like in the freezer and everything, so gonna have to make them ASAP. Garlic, celery, mini peppers, green onion, parsley, and kale. Panko breadcrumbs. It is totally raining today. Like it is drizzling. Now it's starting to actual rain, right? And it's coming down. And it said it wasn't. But you know, that's how the weather app plays you. Here. Good boy. I'm finally finishing the tuna quiche. It was nice to have a break from it. And now I'm like, you know what? It's not grossing me out right now. I'm gonna eat it for the last time and probably never make it again. It tasted good the first day, and then after that, I really just couldn't do it. I'm being gentler with this. I think I was going too hard before. I got a really helpful comment. So if you do this, be gentle. You're not trying to scrub away your hair. Just a little stimulation is good. Go into one of the stalls, and there was this girl outside of the stall next to the stall I was going to go into, and she was looking very
using a squat rack for upper body day.
Disclaimer, one truth for a later. I'll explain. What I think, wow, you were worth it all. And I mean it. I mean it with...
So warm. Come on, babe. Good boy. That walk, like, literally took me out. Like, I am honestly so tired. It was 45 minutes like normal, and obviously Duncan's really tired because it's warm out, and, you know, he's got fur, but I don't have fur. And I'm, like, beat. I am gonna replenish with some electrolytes. We'll do some liquid IV. This is the cotton candy flavor. I've been drinking a great amount of water, but the beautiful thing about not requiring a gallon for myself is that I can have more fun. I can add electrolytes. I can have tea if I want, which I want to finally try peppermint tea. It's just like, there's all these things I've been wanting to do that I truly have been limited with from the challenge, and they're not unhealthy things, is the crazy part. You know, like drinking peppermint tea at night is not bad. I haven't tried cotton candy yet before. It's very good. I found this recipe on Pinterest. It's called Smothered Creamy Skillet Chicken. It's not very creamy. I honestly think I did something wrong, but hopefully it still tastes good. It's basically just chicken cooked in spices and stuff and a bunch of peppers and spinach, veggies, all that good stuff. See, it's supposed to be thicker, and I did it more soupy, so I don't really know what I did wrong, but hopefully it is seasoned and flavored and good. It was pretty good. I think it'd be better if it was more saucy, like it was supposed to be, but I'll link the recipe. So it's a bit later. It's literally like 11 p.m. I'm having another liquid IV because I just feel depleted. I was just at a friend's apartment helping her pack because she's moving units, like still within the building, but moving. And so I went there to do that for a few hours. I wanted to get a lot more done today that I just didn't get to. I wanted to, the sauna blanket, I wanted to do my nails. I wanted to wash my hair. I literally, it's 11 o'clock. I can't wash my hair now. Then I have to blow dry it, you know? So I'm hoping my hair is fine to be in this oil. I am gonna brush my teeth after this and get ready for bed. And this reset, I'm just gonna go on day 3. When you really need an in-depth reset, it's just, there's not enough hours in the day, you know? With that, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. I am up, I've been hydrating, I had my coffee, I uploaded a video, did a few things, and it is cardio day. So it's actually Thursday, which is normally a lower body day, but I got back Monday, did not lift Monday. Like we got back so late, I crashed in bed. So I did Tuesday lower, Wednesday upper, so now I will do cardio today, and then Friday lower, Saturday upper, Sunday rest, and then we start fresh. So instead of doing treadmill stuff, I think I want to do a lot of things inside today. So I was thinking it'd be really good to get Duncan out for a long walk this morning, and then also our usual one after dinner. So I just put on some leggings and a t-shirt, and then I tried to put my hair back a little. Keep in mind, I didn't shower this oil yet. I normally do not leave it in this long. I hope this isn't ruining my hair, but I was like, when I got back last night so late, I was like, there's no way I'm washing my hair. Like if it was just a body shower, I certainly would have showered, but washing my hair, because like I'm not going to bed with wet hair, you know? It is gloomy and kind of windy, so I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat, but I am gonna put on my new sunscreen, and then I'll do skincare and stuff later because I'm gonna shower, obviously. I need to get this oil out, but oh my gosh, I love the texture of this. If it is out, I will definitely link it. It is so nice. It's amazing. It's like the only sunscreen I want to use on my face. I love it so much. Chef's kiss for Stay Beauty. Love ya. Some Aquaphor. It's so funny because in the mornings, like Duncan is sleeping. Like he wakes up to eat, I'll take him out, whatever, and then he goes back to bed. So I'm gonna have to go tell him like, hey, we're getting up, we're getting some exercise in. I always feel so good when I walk in the morning. I think especially when the weather gets too hot during the day, I wanna start with actually like getting out and getting a really good walk in with Duncan, both for me and for him, right? And it feels so good on my body and my brain, right? But it's also just like so wholesome. Like I called my mom, we passed this group of people, and 2 of them like in unison literally looked at Duncan and said, hi, handsome. And like we passed a lot of kids that are all like doggy, you know, it's just very cute things out in the morning, and it's just walking can be very wholesome. That's a good boy. And starting your day in a very positive, like uplifted gratitude mindset, I feel like is just the best thing and can really set the tone for the rest of your day and just take you so far. Come on. Are you so tired? We left at 10. It's just after 10:45. It was a good walk. I'm honestly kind of tired. My triceps, very sore from yesterday's workout. I have really been wanting to do the sauna blanket ever since I got back. It just feels like a really good detox. I'm gonna like straighten out my bed. First, I'm not someone who like wakes up and makes the bed right away. I mean, it is a great habit, I'm not knocking it. But my excuse is that I get up first and someone's still sleeping in my bed. So I can't make the bed right when I wake up, right? But if you take at least 2 seconds to just straighten it up, I do think it is just good on the brain. You know, it's like clean area, fresh space, whatever. But as I was saying, I always like to do the sauna blanket when I like feel like I need a detox, right? Like I was traveling, I just want to like lay down and sweat it out. And I don't know if that really does anything, or honestly, if it's more of a mental thing. But since I'm going to have a really good shower and wash my hair and all that, I am gonna do the sauna blanket first. And really just sweat, and then we'll have a really awesome shower and get our day organized. Oh my gosh, the next episode of Severance comes out today. I'm so excited. We couldn't even wait to dig in. I didn't even show you the full 6, but I had enough for 1 full batch, so we have 6 beautiful bagels, and I couldn't be happier. This is like the most consistent I've been with making these weekly, and I'm so happy about it. It is literally 81 degrees out, which feels so crazy to say because it's like barely February. I mean, it's beginning of February, but it feels barely February, so I just put shorts on so we can go walk dunks. I've literally just been inside like editing. I went and helped my friend continue her moving. We had smoothies. It's so warm out. My triceps are so sore from yesterday. I pushed it. I couldn't film much on my walk because I ran out of storage, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Also, Keith didn't come with because he had meetings that ran pretty late, so I just took Duncan by myself, and Duncan was going so slow the whole time. Like, a guy was walking behind us on the sidewalk, and I normally am a fast walker. Like, I walk fast. I may be short, but I walk fast. And I obviously was walking slow because Duncan was walking slow, and this guy literally had to pass us, which I just thought was funny because the guy was not racing. Leftover chicken skillet for dinner from yesterday. So I ended up ordering one of those hard-boiled egg makers, and I got it today. Just from Amazon, it was literally like $12. Here it is. Looks perfect. I wonder how long it takes. Maybe we'll make some tonight. Not even that I want to eat them right now, but just like to have them ready. I want to make an egg salad tomorrow, I think. I don't know how long it takes, but I want to try it. So I filled the water to like the hard-boiled egg. You can do hard or omelet poached or medium or soft boil. Then you just put the little thing in, add some eggs. I think we'll just do like 4 for now. Place lid on, turn it on, and you just leave it be until the light goes off, which means they're done. Easy as that. Wait, okay, I feel like it's been no time at all and the light's off, which I think it means that they're done. This was so quick and obviously very easy. I also ordered a little like camera lanyard because I'm literally flying across the world this month and I'm gonna be filming it, and so I want to have my camera like ready, and I don't know, I thought it'd be nice to have one. I have like little wrist straps, but I don't have an actual like shoulder strap, and I think I would want to use that. This was a bit of a reset, but I feel like I wasn't really like emphasizing, maybe is more the word, like all my like healthy habits and stuff. You know, when I was doing this strictly like actual 75 hard videos, I would make sure you'd see me like fill my water X amount of times for the day and insert the timestamps of me walking and stuff. But moving forward, I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do. If you're confused, watch my Colorado video. So I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off of vlogging. I kind of just tidied up. I did my nails. They're feeling cute and pink. Valentine's Day will be here soon enough. But I don't know. I don't really know what my posting schedule is going to be because I still want to push myself. I still want to get stuff out of this next bit. I don't know. I just want to like live life better and be healthier and in turn be happier, right? I just feel kind of like stuck right now. I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to read my book and then we are going to watch the next episode of Severance. I love that show so much. I guess I will see you when I see you. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you continue to follow along. Thank you so much for everything. I love you. I'm rooting for you no matter where you are and where you're trying to go. And I will see you soon. Please subscribe if you have not. Road to 100K, baby. Okay, bye.